Everyone, the date now is the 14th of June, Wednesday, 11 p.m. Singapore time. Oh wow, every day is so eventful and surprising, full of twists and turns. Especially now with the financial journey with Fintoch. Sometimes I feel like I'm riding on a roller coaster. Just yesterday, 13th of June, there are a number of Zoom sessions, even today as well. And I've recorded all of them and shared it on my YouTube channel. I really would encourage you to get yourself updated on all the new guidelines and policies. And some of these guidelines and policies are a bit confusing. Really confusing, and I don't know, maybe sometimes even conflicting. And I'm trying to get myself convinced on what is the right approach to do, but honestly I have a lot more question marks than full stops and sometimes exclamation marks. All right, anyway, the disclaimer here is I'm not an employee of Fintoch. I am an investor, and I also have, team members and associates who are, I call them family and partners. All right, and, it's quite a journey, really. And getting our heads or our minds around what is the real direction of the company, is sometimes rather challenging. Even among the leaders, sometimes it's subject to interpretation what the guidelines are, it seems. So, for example, the day before yesterday, we were informed that, in order to benefit from the company's referral program or commission or team benefits, each person is to hold within their wallets at least 0.1 USDT fin. Okay, then suddenly yesterday there were new guidelines, and the guidelines are that it's all about liquidity. All right, because the company now, FTC, has been listed on PancakeSwap, I think 2 or 3 days ago. And now the company is actually encouraging that for the people who would like to earn an active income, to earn a referral commission, or benefit from having teams and networks, then the liquidity is key, so that everybody could contribute, or rather go onto PancakeSwap and get into the liquidity pool by pairing 0.1 0.1 FTC BEP with the equivalent value, I believe, of USDT BEP 20 on PancakeSwap, in order to contribute to the liquidity pool of FTC on PancakeSwap. And this way it will help to stabilize the price of the coin. I'm not sure if you know, on the day of the launch, the price of FTC, I was told, shot up to sky high at one point because there was no liquidity pool added in the first few hours. And that would mean demand way surpassed supply, and that jacked up the price of the coin, if I'm not wrong, to something like 1 million, and at some point like 500,000. I mean, it was just going way high. Well, I was not party to any of that drama, because I fell asleep before the time. All right, finally I got to sleep, yeah. But anyway, and I had to sleep on the day that I was supposed to be awake. But anyway, I slept through it all, and I only heard about all the excitement aftermath. And I guess, you know, it was only after a few hours that the price of the FTC coin kind of stabilized around what, between 1,000 to 1,200. As of now, I'm not sure what the price is. I think it's also stabilizing further to around, I think, 700 plus to 800 plus today. Okay, I'm not very sure. I'm not really tracking it. Okay, but anyway, coming back is that, yeah, you know, so right now the whole reward guideline and system is based on this big word called liquidity. So the company is encouraging members and partners to contribute to the liquidity pool on PancakeSwap by using zero point 0.1 FTC BEP, because on PancakeSwap they would only accept FTC BEP version. Okay, and so that pairing with USDT BEP20 in order to, you know, contribute to the liquidity pool. Well, I actually did a video, a very noisy in the background video, just to learn the process, all right? But to be frank, I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea what the liquidity pool is. I didn't know what are my benefits exactly, whether, you know, I stand to gain from it, and what are the risks involved. So, you know, I just did it to learn the process. So for all of you, you have to do your own research with regards to liquidity pools. You know, what are the benefits, what are the pros, and what are the cons, etc. Okay, and so anyway, these are the new guidelines of the company. So at some point there are some confusion, like, okay, so now must we still hold a 0.1 FTC in our wallet, plus also contribute another FTC 0.1 into the liquidity pool? Or is it one or the other? Or is it that, you know, the latter guideline will replace the earlier requirement? So there are a few versions. Some think yes, it is A plus B. Some say no, it is just B replacing A. Now it's all about just the liquidity. So I'm not sure still exactly which is the exact version, but I would think that it is likely to be the just B replacing the earlier version, because the company, I think, you know, doesn't see the value of us retaining that 0.1 FTC in the wallet. It's of no value to the company because it's just stagnant there. At the same time, it may not generate any benefit for the owner of the coin, because it's sitting in the wallet, not also being able to generate any profits. All right. Talking about that, why not let me check out what exactly is my situation at the liquidity pool? Because a couple of days back, I actually contributed just 30 USDT BEP plus a 0.03 FTC BEP to the liquidity pool. Let me check it out now. Okay, let me see. How do I check it? I think I have to click on this portion here. No, not there. Sorry. Let me think. I think I have to click on profits, okay? See, I'm also really new to this and I'm also learning. And at this portion, I think I have to click on my mining. Oh no, let me think. I don't think so. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Let me get back to my wallet. Oh yeah, so this is the portion I should check on the liquidity pool. I should check by clicking on swap trading. Okay, so I click on swap trading, and then here it will get me into the PancakeSwap, and here I should click on liquidity. Okay, and here I will click on this part which says active. So to my understanding, there is no hold up period. Okay, so that means, you know, I could add or remove at any point in time. There is no what do you call that, lock in period. Okay, so now I'm here now, and what do I see? Actually, I don't know what I'm supposed to see. I just know that I have like a small profit of 31 cents, I guess. And what am I supposed to see? Okay, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, at this point in time, the price of FTC is $458. So, and but my price range was minimum $473. What does that mean? Okay, I don't know what is going on here, frankly speaking. So, let me see. I I don't know. I have to seek some guru's help in this. I have no idea. So anyway, you know, coming back is that, yeah, so these are the new guidelines. The company asked for us to contribute to the liquidity pool. Like I told you, I blindly did it just to learn the process and wanting to capture it to share that process with you. But fortunately, at that point in time, I actually just contributed a USDT 30 dollars and but the 0.1 FTC. Okay, right now I'm not sure how to read this. So well, we'll see. Okay, but anyway, coming back is that, so you know, things are still like in transition at Fintoch. You know, the coin just listed a few days ago on PancakeSwap. Right now, the price of the coin is trying to stabilize. And you know, in I think by the 30th of June, or rather, I heard the date something like between 24th June to 30th June, that period, the company is going to launch its own FinSwap. So I don't know how and what other new policies or guidelines may come for that. And hang on, what do I see right now? Okay, so yeah, the numbers are still changing every other day. I mean, every other second, right? Every other minute, or rather. Okay, but never mind. Coming back is that, yeah, so FinSwap is going to launch soon enough. I think between 24th of June to 30th June. And I guess, you know, new guidelines, new policies, I don't know what else to expect. But at this point in time, I guess there's not much I can do. So most likely I will adopt a wait and see approach to see, you know, how policies will stabilize along with the price of FTC. Okay, so that's about it. And well, I think for every individual, you have to consider your own needs. For those of you who own part of the mine and you are generating FTC coins every day, so it really depends on everybody's need and requirement. Though the company does have plans ahead, you know, according to the white paper, and hopefully they really deliver according to the plans, and that if so, then the demand for FTC coin will be high, and that could help us to generate a higher price for the FTC coin. So for those of us who own the FTC coins, when you do want to sell out, then you know you will still be able to liquidate it and get a good capital back. So hopefully that would be the case. Okay, but for those of you who actually want to participate in the referral program or benefit from the team benefits, then you will have to fulfill the criteria of the new guidelines, the new reward guidelines of the company. All right, and Like I say, the keyword is about liquidity. Okay, so for confirmation and real clarity, I think we may still need a little bit more time for the company to really, give more clearer direction. Yeah, but I have videos on the Zoom sessions that were given by talks by the chief trainer Michael. So, hear for yourselves, and then, decide for yourself what is best for you. All right, God bless all.